Usually you expect plugins to emulate hardware, but the TK Audio MS Blender 500 is a sort of a plugin in hardware form. This 500 series hardware unit offers dry-wet mix control between analog audio sources. So this unit enables parallel processing for hardware gear who don't have that ability, and those are very many. I mix hybrid, which means I use both plugins and hardware in my mixes and masters. This raises a question for me. In what way can this hardware unit be of benefit for me which I cannot do via external aux effects in my DAW? There are a few possible benefits by using this hardware unit. First is 100% accurate parallel blend between dry signal and effects unit. A DAW needs to calculate latency, and if your DAW doesn't support this, you need to manually align, which can be a hassle. The other is commitment. When you create a blend and record that output, it is pretty much fixed and no option to change that unless you start all over. And of course, turning a physical knob is way more fun than turning a virtual knob with your mouse. In use, this unit has a quirk, and that has to do with the labeling. Left mix blend says left mid and right says right sides. That assumes that you can blend left, right and mid side with the clean signal. That is not the case. These two knobs are always left-right stereo. You can blend in mid-side, but you have to engage link. In this mode you will have mid-side blend for both channels at the same time, which you control with the left dial. Right dial does nothing. If you disable mid-side, you get a left-right blend control. With link enabled, left will control left-right blend. If you disable link, you get dual mono control. So individual blend of left and right channel. This makes the MS Blender usable for dual mono control and stereo control. You can solo the left mid-side or the right sides channel. The MS 500 does not offer volume control. It's purely the blend between the clean signal and the effect. If you want to change mid-side level of the effect, you need to change it on the effect itself. Same is of course with left and right. The construction is excellent and there's a handy hole in the PCB so you can actually see if you inserted the unit correctly in your 500 series rack. I really did enjoy this 500 series unit, mostly because it functioned perfectly to hook up as a stereo unit for my copy preamps to use as an external effect in Cubase. I wished the MS Blender 500 had XLR jack combos on the front though, for easier connecting of pedals, and the price is a bit steep for what it does. If you work mostly with hardware, I would check this unit out. It's one of the rare tools which can open up possibilities for dry-wet blending for hardware which doesn't have it. I mentioned copy preamps in this video and they are API preamp clones. Another API clone is the Black Lion Audio B12A Mark III. And you can find my review on it in the video which is displayed on screen and linked in the description below. And don't forget to subscribe.